Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you are doing fine and staying at home. Today we are going to start the first chapter of English literature. Before going to the lesson, let me ask you a few questions. Can you tell me which animal is known for its cunningness? Yes, it's a fox. Fox is a cunning and a clever animal. Next, can you tell me what kind of a bird is owl? Yes, owl is a clever and wise bird. Okay, children, when you lose a pencil or book in the class, to whom you will complain? Yes, you will complain to your teacher. Like that, in society or at home, when you lose anything, to whom will you complain? Yes, you will go to the court and complain to the lawyer. And the lawyer argue the case and do favor for us. So, today's lesson is depending upon all this. Our lesson name is The Wise Little Caliph. In this story, you're going to read a tale of justice taken from the Arabian Nights of two friends and how one became greedy and cheated the other. In this story, the little boy Caliph cleverly judged the case. Okay, shall we go to the lesson? Yes. The following story you will read about a wise and clever child who helps a ruler judge a case. We usually associate wisdom and cleverness with two different creatures. Do you know who they are? Look at the pictures and write their names. The first one is owl, O-W-L, and second one is fox, F-O-X. Okay, children. Long ago, there lived in Baghdad a trader named Ali. As he wanted to go on a pilgrimage, he sold all his things, returning only those he would need for his journey. Now, Ali owned 1,000 gold coins, which he hid at the bottom of the jar and covering the top with olives. After closing the jar tightly, Ali carried it to one of his friends and requested him to keep the jar of olives till he come back. Ali's friend agreed and asked him to put the jar wherever he liked and assured that he shall find it in the same place on his return. After his visit to Mecca, Ali visited Cairo in Egypt, Persia, which is now known as Iran, and India too. And in this manner, 7 years passed. One day, his friend's wife wished to have some olives. This reminds him that Ali had left a jar of olives in his care and thought of fetching them and see how they taste. When the merchant opened the jar, he found that the topmost olives were rotten. In order to see if the ones beneath were in a better condition, he emptied the jar and found the gold coins from the bottom of the jar. The sight of the money made the merchant greedy. He then took out the gold coins and replaced it with fresh olives. After this, he kept it in the same place where Ali had left it. Okay, children. I hope you have understood the lesson. The remaining lesson will be continued in the next session.